What's up, film factors, and welcome to all upcoming animated movies from 2025 to 2028. 2025. The year starts today with a new DreamWorks movie titled Dogman. It will be released on January 31st. Peter Hastings is in charge of this movie. Then, on February 28th, the day the Earth blew up, a Looney Tunes movie will be released. Warner Brothers Animation had Pete Brownguard work on it. On March 7th, Netflix will release another movie from the SpongeBob universe, Plankton, the movie, with Nickelodeon hiring Dave Needham for the project. Angel Studios will make their debut in the animation genre with The King of Kings. Directed by Song Ho Jang, the movie will hit theaters on April 11th. On June 13, 2025, Pixar Animation Studios will release the sci-fi movie Elio, marking Adrian Molina's directorial debut. The Imaginarium Studios will bring their first full animated movie on July 11, 2025 with Animal Farm. A Smurfs musical is set to premiere on February 14. Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon are producing it under Chris Miller's direction. On July 24, 2025, the German and British animated movie Grand Prix of Europe will be released, directed by Waldemar Fast. The Bad Guys 2 is set to arrive 3 years after the first one on August 1, 2025. DreamWorks has appointed Pierre Perifel for this project. Following that, on September 26, 2025, comes the next DreamWorks movie, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, directed by Ryan Crego. On November 21, 2025, Angel Studios will release their second animated movie this year, directed by Phil Cunningham and Brent Dawes. The second movie of Zootopia will be released on November 26, 2025. Byron Howard is directing again, but this time with Jared Bush together. Derek Drymon is working on another SpongeBob movie, expected to be released on December 19. It is produced by Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon. Netflix Animation will release 2 movies in 2025, The Twist, directed by Phil Johnston, and In Your Dreams, directed by Alex Wu. After a long delay, Laika will release their next stop-motion movie, Wildwood, in 2025, directed by Travis Knight. Finally, Skydance Animation will make their return in 2025 with a new movie called Puku, directed by Nathan Greeno. 2026. In early 2026, Paramount and Nickelodeon will launch Aang, The Last Airbender, directed by Lauren Montgomery. Stephen Curry is working with Sony Animation on a movie entitled Goat. The movie is due to be released on February 13, 2026. On March 6, 2026, Pixar is going to present its next original movie called Hoppers, directed by Daniel Chong. On the same day, Warner Animation is going to release Dr. Seuss the Cat in the Hat. The Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel, produced by Illumination, is scheduled for release on April 3, 2026. The fifth movie of Toy Story will hit theaters on June 19, 2026. Pixar has commissioned Andrew Stanton to direct the movie. Illumination announced the third Minions movie for July 1, 2026. The movie will be directed by Pierre Coffin. Nickelodeon plans to release a third movie of Paw Patrol on July 31, 2026. Cal Brunker is directing. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem sequel, directed by Jeff Rowe, is set to release on October 9, 2026. Disney and 20th Century Studios have announced another sequel to Ice Age. It is due to be released on December 18, 2026. The long-awaited fifth movie of Shrek is set to hit theaters on December 23, 2026. The DreamWorks directors Walt Dorn and Conrad Vernon are directing. Additionally, Disney Animation will release a movie on November 25, 2026. 2027. Pixar announced that Incredibles 3 will be released. The exact date is not yet known. However, June 18, 2027 is very likely. Warner Animation announced that Megan Nicole Dong is working on Bad Fairies, which is scheduled for release on July 23, 2027. Warner Animation is also releasing Margie Claus by Shane Prigmore in theaters on November 5, 2027. On November 24, 2027, Disney will release Frozen 3. Jennifer Lee and Mark Smith are directing it. Additionally, Illumination will release a movie on June 30, 2027. After a long delay, Spider-Man: Beyond the Spider-Verse is now set to be released in theaters in 2027. However, there is no date yet. 2028. Warner Animation will present the next Dr. Seuss movie, Oh, The Places You'll Go, on March 17, 2028. They're also bringing DC Animation back to theaters with Dynamic Duo, which is set for release on June 30, 2028. Which movie are you most excited about? Write it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Thank you.